Welcome back. This is likely to be the last lecture in which we present material for the course. We cover, basically with this lecture, we cover all the material I wanted to cover for this course. There could be one extra lecture on research directions in my group for those who might be interested in. But that lecture I would rather give as a Zoom seminar or something like this. So I'd like to, first of all, before I start this lecture, I want to thank you all for adapting to this new approach to teaching. And I'm sure it wasn't optimal for you as much as it wasn't optimal for us who were supposed to teach it. I'm used to interacting, as you probably have sort of had an idea about that during the first few lectures that we had live. I'm used to interacting with students, asking questions, trying to exchange information. I decided that this was not going to be possible, even if we set up a Zoom or whatever Hangout video conferencing. Because the modality and the way it is held is just different. It just doesn't work. I need to see eye contact with people if I want to exchange information, and it was not going to be possible. So we had to adapt to this emergency situation. I did not receive many questions during the course, if not for a couple of people, which of course it's not a problem in principle. I hope that you guys will be able to follow up on the course anyway. But in order to adapt to the fact that, so the idea to record the lectures rather than giving live was also because I was thinking maybe you have a family. In a family, there are two brothers and they all have to take lessons, and you have maybe one computer at home or two, and maybe a kid or a brother that goes to school and he has to take online classes. And you know, to minimize social disparities between people, either you give for free one computer per person, which is of course not sustainable as a strategy, or I think whoever can should make their lectures available at any time so that people can sort of adapt to that. In response to the fact that people might have taken the course with a considerable delay with respect to the time that I recorded, I decided to finish the course by May and to allow, and all the way till the end of the month, to the end of the lectures, for you to make questions and answers, and I try to make a couple of question and answers, or maybe whatever it takes, more if there are more questions, throughout the month of May. So that, you know, even if you haven't taken the course up to now, but you're taking the course at your pace, you still have time to make questions, and I will try to give an answer with a video. Of course, we have to set a deadline, otherwise in 2027 I might still be there recording an answer to a questions for the 2020 course given online. But so let's give it throughout the first days of June with a little bit of flexibility. Also, in case you really think it would be worth it to have a Zoom conversation, please let me have a list of people who would be interested in having a Zoom lecture on the topics of the course, to ask questions freely in a normal live manner, and I'll be happy to do that. Okay, so in the next couple of hours I'll be done with the lecture, and then and then be available for questions and answers. Okay, bye-bye.